Hello and welcome to Edinburgh. Today we are going for a very short flight in the Piaggio P180 Avanti from FlighFX from Edinburgh to Belfast. It's not a long flight, it's actually for practice purposes because this will be, well, actually my fourth flight in the Avanti. I have done 2 circuits. I have flown it from Manchester to Edinburgh and now I'm flying it to Belfast, and I'm also recording it for the first time. Although I did record yesterday's landing at Edinburgh, so if you want to see that, check it out. And as the Avanti is yet a 2020 airplane, you do not have things that you can interact with in walk-around mode, so I will just simply hop into the cockpit and start preparing, and for that we will remove chocks and covers. Also, let's let people be comfortable. Alright, it will take a long time for me to do the checklists because I'm not yet used to them, so please bear with me. The door is closed, passengers are of course briefed, seats are adjusted, switches are all off, so battery can go on. And let's quickly check fuel. 1150, we will use about 400 of it, but that's what SimBrief said. Okay, parking brake is set. Actually, for now I'm going to hide both yokes. We will need it for the takeoff because it has this button about steering mode, and we will need that. Okay, so avionics master switch COM1 only, and with that we can listen to 80s, which should be on 131355. Let's send you away, so 131355, and unfortunately this is a rotary version, which I really don't like. 131355. It takes forever to tune any frequency. Okay.
Visibility 10 miles or more. Ceiling 1700 broken. Temperature 08. Dew point 05. QNH 1022. Landing and departing runway 24. Transition level 060. Numerous cranes in operation around Edinburgh. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Edinburgh Airport information echo 0835 Zulu. Wind 250 at 13. Visibility 10 miles or more. Ceiling 1700 broken. Temperature 08. Dew point 05. QNH 1022. Landing and departing runway 24. Transition level 060. Numerous cranes.
Speedbird 9 Alpha on our way to Heathrow.
Okay.
Speedbird 9, Alpha, Edinburgh ground. Expect runway 24, Tala 6. Charlie departure with the Tala transition. Squawk 5561.
Tala 6 Charlie departure with the Tala transition. Squawk 5561. Speedbird 9 Alpha.
Speedbird 9 Alpha. Read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Roger that, Speedbird 9 Alpha. Speedbird 9 Alpha at gate 2, request pushback and engine start.
Speedbird 9 Alpha, Edinburgh ground, pushback approved, face north.
Pushback approved, face north, Speedbird 9 Alpha.
Edinburgh ground, good morning. Piaggio Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November information echo, request IFR to Belfast.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, Edinburgh ground, thanks for information echo. Expect runway 24 go Sam 1. Charlie departure, go Sam transition. Squawk tree 425.
Go Sam 1. Charlie departure, GOSAM transition, squawk 3425. Hotel Alpha, Alpha Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, read back correct. Call me back when ready for start or taxi.
Wilco, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Edinburgh ground, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, request engine start.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, engine start approved, call when ready for taxi.
Affirmative, startup approved, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay, we needed this because I don't know how we could get ground power, and without that avionics should not be turned on. So now we will run up engine number 2.
Speedbird 9 Alpha, ready to taxi to the active.
With the FMS and such things.
Speedbird 9 Alpha, runway 24 taxi via Echo Alpha Delta Tree Delta.
To ground, power lever
Runway
idle.
24 taxi via Echo Alpha Delta 3 Delta, Speedbird 9 Alpha.
Firewall shut off, check open, and fuel pump and main. Fuel pressure light is off for the right engine. Leader switches are off. Ignition switch norm. Propeller clear. Let's hope so. And engine start switch. Now it will get to 13% NG really quick, so I can already move. Actually, we need only ground idle for now. So ITT is below 1000, oil pressure light is off, RPM
Flyer to Golf Hotel,
1050,
request IFR clearance to London City Airport.
and engine start switch.
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, Edinburgh ground, expect runway 24, Tala 6. Charlie departure, Tala transition. Squawk 5112.
Tala 6 Charlie departure, Tala transition. Squawk 5112. Flyer 2 Golf Hotel.
750, 600.
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Which is more than 60.
Wilco, Flyer 2 Golf Hotel.
Oil temperature is 9.
Speedbird 9 Alpha, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
G is
Contact Tower 118.705, Speedbird 9 Alpha.
And 1050 is more than 900.
Ryanair 3 Delta Whiskey, Gate 2, taxi via Alpha Echo.
Idle.
Gate 2 via Alpha Echo, Ryanair 3 Delta Whiskey.
Oil pressure still holding. Oil
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, ramp 8, request pushback and engine start.
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast. Flyer 2 Golf Hotel.
Have electricity. Hydraulic pump switch should be now on. Okay, with flight idle, generator is on the active engine. Generator amps 125.9, which is below 160. Then again, firewall shut-off valve on. Wait. Fuel pump main. Fuel pressure light off. Bleeder switch still off. Ignition switch on. Okay, we have no chance to see that propeller, but hopefully that guy...
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, taxi for departure.
If there's a problem. So, propeller...
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot, Alpha, Delta Tree, Delta.
Runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot,
And
Alpha, Delta Tree, Delta, Flyer 2 Golf Hotel.
So we can move it to ground idle and monitor. Okay, good engine start. Now we can move back the right engine to ground idle. And generator on. Okay, EPU armed, and since it only have inches of mercury, it's 3018.
Flyer 2 Golf Hotel, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Contact Tower 118.705, Flyer 2 Golf Hotel.
Avionics can go full on. And we can leave the system page. Okay, so it was 1022. Come on, I want to see what I'm doing. Okay. Position initialization. Let's use you.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, ready to copy IFR clearance to Vanta Airport.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, Edinburgh ground. Expect runway 24, Grice Tree. Charlie departure with the Grice transition. Squawk Tree 560.
Grice Tree, Charlie departure with the Grice transition. Squawk 3560. Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha. Read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco, Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha. Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, gate 10, request pushback.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, Edinburgh ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Pushback approved, face northeast, Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha.
There is no arrival, however, we are expecting ILS 25. What's the difference between the two? Okay, and at Gotham we'll go Papa 600 to Blocker. And that's all. So we can clear you.
Greenstone 65 X-ray, ramp 21 taxi via Alpha, Lima, Golf.
Ramp 21 via Alpha, Lima, Golf, Greenstone 65 X-ray.
Okay, seems to be about right.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, ready to taxi to the active.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Delta Tree, Delta.
Runway 24 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Delta 3, Delta, Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha.
Okay, that seems correct, although we have 30 cargo, send fuel 125, that should be alright. We'll be flying at 14,000. Actually, it is going to be flight level 14 because so let's see if now accepts. Okay. It was still 14,000, sorry about coupling. Okay, wind is 250 at 13. Air temperature is +8.
Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Contact Tower 118.705, Finnair 2 Hotel Alpha. Bye-bye.
I wonder why it is in inches. Okay. I don't know about runway slope. It's dry. Flaps made. And we need about 1800 feet of the 8,400-ish. And our takeoff weight is well below maximum takeoff weight, so we're good to go. And on the Gotham 1 Charlie, the initial constriction is 6,000, to which we will go flight level change and initially heading mode. Flight level change will be at 615 265, and 24 is exactly 240, so heading 240. Okay, let's get back to the chunk list. Okay, environmental is on auto. Leader switches left and right position. Pressurization is in auto mode. Landing altitude will be 268, so it's about right. Started with that. Interesting that fire only has lights and no sound. Okay, and now we're back where we started. Also, I forgot to set our squawk, which should be 3425. So 3425. Have the airport diagram here. Come on, you can do it. Now, we will need about this half of it. So Echo 2, Echo 1, all the way on Alpha is what we expect. Edinburgh ground, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, request taxi to the active.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, runway 24 taxi via Echo, Alpha Delta Tree Delta.
Runway 24, taxi via Echo, Alpha Delta 3 Delta, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay. And now we are going to use this pushback add-on. I found our flightsim.to. It doesn't show the tug, but we are at least getting towed back.
Easy, 360 Zulu, ramp 29er taxi via Alpha, Lima, Golf.
Ramp 29er via Alpha, Lima, Golf, easy 360 Zulu.
Okay, taxi lights. So we should do a flight control test, so left, right, neutral, down, up, neutral, left, right, and the flaps are already in the mid position. Let's not forget about the trim pitch, which should be in the green. We're pretty light, so I guess we're good with that. Okay, we are in ground idle. Armed tow feather is armed. Let's go.
All aircraft be advised, information Foxtrot now current, QNH1022.
No, we need steer taxi. And it works wonderfully. That's why we need the yoke to be seen. I do not have a binding for that. So I do not have a binding for that button. Clear left, and we are just going to follow you.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, contact Edinburgh Tower 118.705.
Contact Tower 118.705, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Stay on this side of the horn short line, try to turn a bit into the wind and stop here. 118.705 it was, so 118.705. But first we do the run up. So parking brake is set, condition levers max RPM. Okay, power levers advanced to 2000 RPM. That's 2000, and now let's check. Where are you? Go test left, right, and let's not forget to set it back to middle, because I did forget it last time. Auto feather is set, so okay, and with that we are good. Edinburgh ground, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, holding short runway 24, ready for departure.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, Edinburgh Tower. Wind 250 at Niner, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 24 cleared for takeoff, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay, let's line up. And VR is 107. So landing lights on. Okay, steer taxi should be now steer takeoff. RPM max. Let's add now a lot of torque. 80 knots, 90, 107, rotate, gears up, let's get a bit of speed. Steering can go off, flaps up. Autopilot on.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November. Contact Scottish Control 124.5.
Contact Scottish Control 124.5, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Scottish Control, good morning. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, 2,500 feet, climbing 6,000.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November. Scottish Control identified. Climb to flight level 100.
Climb to flight level 100, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Let's use fuel. We are going to fly those. Might not fly through those. And it definitely is a unique airplane. You should be on terrain.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November. Contact Scottish Control 119.875. Have a good day.
Contact Scottish Control 119.875, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Scottish Control, good morning. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, 8000 fleet, climbing flight level 100. And yes, it should actually be standard.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, Scottish Control. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay, climb power is set. Actually, we can add more torque now. Auto feather should be... Oh, come on. Off now. So, even more power. have no passengers back there. We can leave the seat belts on. And actually it has a really nice interior with almost anything and everything interactable. We have all kinds of coffee maker and napkins and whatever you can imagine. The seats can be turned outside. And then there's of course even a toilet, which is something I would expect from an $800 million airplane. I will Belfast and ILS 25.
Speedbird 18 Alpha, turn right heading 065, descend to flight level 170.
Turn right heading 065, descend to flight level 170, Speedbird 18 Alpha.
Now that we have reached our cruising altitude, let's turn off proxy for a second.
Speedbird 18 Alpha, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Speedbird 18 Alpha.
Just a hair back. With that we have a ground speed of 283 knots and accelerating. Well, that's what this airplane is good at. I have several anti-ice measures on. We don't need you. I think heat should be on a low. The cabin is almost at sea level, but we are well within. Structural limitations. If we had any passengers, they would be fine. And this way we are fine.
Speedbird 18 Alpha, contact Aberdeen, approach 135.175.
Okay, why are we...
Contact Aberdeen, approach 135.175, Speedbird 18 Alpha.
Do that. We did some damage. Okay, on my last information, it was 1022 at Belfast. So let me select that.
Scottish Control, Speedbird 5 uniform, flight level 106.
Speedbird 5 uniform, Scottish Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 270.
Continue climb to flight level 270, Speedbird 5 uniform.
Hotel Alpha, Alpha Mike November, Scottish Control, expect radar vectors ILS runway 25.
Expecting vectors to ILS runway 25, Hotel Alpha, Alpha Mike November.
Scottish Control, flyer 14 kilo, good day, flight level 140.
Flyer 14 kilo, Scottish Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, flyer 14 kilo.
Okay, let's see if we can get an 80s. After all, it's not very far, it's 12613. And I'm going to do that here, so we can switch easily back.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Aldergrove Airport information Bravo. 0905 Zulu. Wind 210 at 8. Visibility 10 miles or more. Ceiling 2000 overcast. Temperature 09er. Dew point 06. QNH 1023. Landing and departing runway 25. Transition level 060. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo.
Okay.
Scottish Control, Ryanair 515, descending via Blacker 1 Golf, flight level 130.
Ryanair 515, Scottish Control identified.
Scottish Control, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, good day, flight level 160.
Ryanair 515, contact Glasgow, approach 128.755.
Contact Glasgow approach 128.755, Ryanair 515.
Speedbird 5 uniform, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London, Control 118.775, Speedbird 5 uniform.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, radar vectors ILS runway 25. Report ready for descent.
Vectors for ILS runway 25 and we are ready for descent. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, fly present heading, descend to flight level 120, Aldergrove Airport landing runway 25.
Fly present heading, descend to flight level 120, Aldergrove Airport landing runway 25, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Flyer 14 kilo, contact London Control 118.775.
Contact London Control 118.775, flyer 14 kilo, have a good day.
Scottish Control, Logan 41 Echo Golf, flight level 070.
Logan 41 Echo Golf, Scottish Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Logan 41 Echo Golf.
Scottish Control, Easy 407 Echo. Good day, descending via INPIP 1 Echo, flight level 155.
Easy 407 Echo, Scottish Control, radar contact.
Okay, windshield heat is on. Pressurization is resting. Environmentals are on auto.
Scottish Control, Chanex 5 X-ray uniform, flight level 236.
For the before landing we can check all.
Chanex 5 X-ray uniform, Scottish Control, identified.
Additional levers will be on max. Okay, we will not do them yet. Okay, and I will turn off prop sync now, so I will not forget that. Catch up with the ideal descent profile.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, contact London Control 118.775.
Centre on 118.775, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
London Control, good morning, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, flight level 133, descending 120.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, London Control, radar contact. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, turn right, heading 250, vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 250, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
250.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022.
Descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1022, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Oh, come on. Try to slow down below 250.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, contact Aldergrove, approach 120.905.
Contact Aldergrove approach 120.905, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Aldergrove approach, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, flight level 100, heading 250.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike, November Aldergrove approach, QNH 1022. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25.
QNH 1022, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 25, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Yes, we are already descending to... Okay, why won't you let me? Okay, 1022 and 3018. Now it will let us change to 1022. We can add a bit more power.
Aldergrove, Chanex 13, Delta Kilo, 800 feet.
Okay, ILS is 1099.
Chanex 13 Delta Kilo. Aldergrove departure identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Chanex 13 Delta Kilo.
Chanex 13 Delta Kilo, turn left, heading 210. Expect further clearance in about 27 miles.
Turn left, heading 210, Chanex 13 Delta Kilo.
Actually, let's slow down a lot. We are getting close.
Hotel Alpha. Alpha, Mike November, 12 miles from IAG 904. Turn right, heading 260. Maintain 2,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 25.
Turn right, heading 260, 2,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 25, Hotel Alpha, Alpha Mike, November.
Let's see the clouds. And the clouds only. Okay, flaps mid. With that we can go gears down, flaps mid. Want me to turn out the feather on? Let's do that. Okay, let's keep it on 130. Will be 1183. We should be able to preset that. Still in sync. Actually 247 is the runway heading. Let's move you to airport diagram. Something like this. Okay, landing lights on. So before landing, seatbelts, condition levers. Actually, yes, you should go back up to 2000. Gear is down. It's green. Flaps. We can go flaps full. I will need to add a...
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November. Contact Aldergrove Tower 128.5.
5?
Contact Tower 128.5. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay. Then 1285. Aldergrove Tower, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike, November 2500 feet, ILS 25.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November. Aldergrove Tower, wind 210 at 8. Runway 25 cleared to land.
Runway 25 cleared to land. Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Let's try to hold at 130 speed until we are closer. I guess that's the airport ahead. So, flaps full, auto feather is armed, landing lights are on. Pressure difference is going away. And I did not do performance for landing, so we will take it on the safe side and use about 120 knots. Okay, we will need our yoke back because we will need to use steering, of course, once we land. I have also forgot to set minimums, but it's 468 and the runway is 268. Hey, let's go autopilot off. We are a bit fast. Not a bit high. From the left, so it will push us to our right. But we are way too high now. Thrust idle. Takeoff.
Hotel Alpha Alpha, Mike November, exit right at Delta 1.
Exit right at Delta 1, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay, Delta 1 is at the very end of the runway, so we will keep on rolling. Cross now 17, and then the next one will be ours. Can move RPM back to ground idle and steer taxi, please. Now we have full range.
Hotel Alpha Alpha, Mike November, contact ground 121.755.
Ground 121.755, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay. Landing lights off and 121.755.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, request taxi to allocated ramp.
Actually, flaps should be in the mid position for some reason.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, ramp 25 taxi via Delta 2, hold short runway 17.
Ramp 25 via Delta 2, hold short runway 17, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Okay.
Easy 81 November Zulu, ready to taxi to the active.
Easy 81 November Zulu, runway 25 taxi via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 1.
Runway 25 taxi via Lima, Alpha, Alpha 1, Easy 81 November Zulu.
Okay, radar can go standby. Belfast ground, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, holding short runway 17.
Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November, cross runway 17 at Delta. Continue taxi via Delta Charlie 1 Charlie Charlie 2, Lima 2.
Cross runway 17 at Delta. Continue taxi via Delta, Charlie 1, Charlie Charlie 2, Lima 2, Hotel Alpha Alpha Mike November.
Easy 81 November Zulu, contact Aldergrove Tower 128.5. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 128.5, Easy 81 November Zulu.
Seems like the welcome committee is at the right place even. And parking brake. Okay, transponder off. Anti-collision should have been on the ground. We can even turn it now off. Ice protection. Off. Auto feather can go off. Cabin altitude is now, so the difference is 0. Avionics switch off. EPU off. Bleeder off. Hydraulics off. We can go feather. And then cut off. Okay, with that, let's open the main door and have our chocks. And welcome to Belfast. I hope you enjoyed the flight. I think for a fourth flight with this airplane it was quite okay. Although we didn't really manage to, well, let's be fair, it was not on the center line, it was hardly on the tarmac itself, but at least it wasn't very hard. And we did not go out of the runway, so there's that. Of course, it needs a lot more practice, but I think the Avanti is a fun airplane to fly. It handles really interestingly, and it's quite powerful for a turboprop. But with that, let's finish this video for now, and I hope to see you on our next flight as well. And goodbye.